What is up, everybody? Escape to 11 here, and it's a fun day today. We are on the test server, as you can tell, and we are going to be looking at the new mech. We got Tengu, or Tengu. Tango? You know what? I'm not sure how to say this one. I tried. You guys can tell me. I tried to do the enunciating thing, and she said it so fast that I swear it was supposed to be like Tengu or Tango, but I can't tell which one. So I'm going to say either one. I'm going to go with Tango because that one's easier for me to say, I think. But yeah, man, we got to play around with this guy. Pretty impressive. All of us got a sneak peek at him before, so we're going to talk a little bit more about this stuff, and then I'll show you some footage that I did previously, and then we'll play a match. But yeah, we kind of already got the idea that he's a light mech. He's a rare. He's going to max out at 16 energy. So all this stuff is not exactly news to us. HP we saw was pretty good. And his speed was good. His ability cooldown 7 seconds. All that is stuff we knew. But his ability damage is 38k. I mean, that's pretty darn good. I gotta say, man, that is shy of kill shot at max. And this is instant damage too. This isn't damage over time like some other stuff. This is an instant ability damage. So that's pretty significant. I gotta say, right off the bat, I was quite surprised at how high that was, given how high his HP is, given his speed, all that stuff. These stats are quite impressive looking. All right, and then it's gonna go even further. So check this out. Obviously, he puts the enemies in stasis for only 5 seconds. Not long, but you're putting them in stasis, which is a nice extra benefit for the surprise attack. And then there's a stealth duration. What? I didn't even realize this was part of this package, like on this dude. So he does 38k damage, he puts them in stasis, and he goes into stealth for 4 seconds. So when anybody tries to hit him, like, that is crazy. I mean, if we look over at his ability, it talks a little bit about it. This is the confusing thing to me, because they say it's Bird of Prey, and they say Bird of Prey twice. I'm wondering if that was a mistake here in wording. Maybe that'll change on the real thing. But it says, he has excellent maneuverability and lethal damage from Sky Strike. So I don't really know if it's called Bird of Prey or Sky Strike. That also is a bit confusing. But he has, good stats and then stealth to escape if the target survives, which is cool to think about. Now, this is really neat overall. The idea that this guy can be aggressive and attack with good damage and then finish off as a target if you want something close up and damaging, or you could do something that's more like long range damage, and then as your target gets close to you, pounce on them to finish them off. This is kind of like Killshot in a smaller package, right? Where Killshot has the ability to either play keep away with like jabs or rocket mortars, or he can be aggressive with like arcs or carbines or other kind of stuff. Tango, I'm gonna say both, can do something similar, which is really neat. Now, I will say this is not quite what I expected out of the mech, all right? At first, I thought he was gonna be a lot like Lancer, and in some ways he is because he jumps, but as you can see by this little picture here, it's more of like a ground pound. He jumps forward a little bit, not as high as Lancer, and then he pounds into the ground, and it's based on where his positioning is with his feet. Now, you'll see what I mean in a minute when you see some of the footage, but overall, it's pretty cool, maybe a little disorienting. But I tried this guy at all different star sets. I tried him at 1 star, and of course, he was quite weak because, his energy set is really low. It's hard to do anything towards endgame bots at that low. Same thing for 2 and 3 stars. Both of that was like pretty low and hard to do. At 4 stars, he starts to kind of stand out a little bit, because you can put a little bit heavier stuff on them. At 5 stars, not bad, because you can run dual 6s of like Missile Rack 6s or Arc 6s. But endgame, that kind of stuff, is hard to do. So as a light mech, he's still very cost prohibitive. But we're going to try him at the top end, because I think at top end is where he probably has the most potential and shines the most. All right. And that's what we want to play with. So, we're going to jump into a match here with this, and let's see how this goes here. Let's pick up a battle here. Yeah, we'll do a 5v5. Let's do that. All right, here we go. All right, yeah. Okay, there it is. Took it a minute to go. All right, let's try out Tengu. You guys will have to let me know what you think, how you think it's enunciated. Maybe you can say in the comments below. I don't know how you would say or write that out. I would think it's like, let's go, so we can be like, Tango! Like, we can do it like that, I know, I'm sorry, that was a terrible joke. 30 seconds. Oh, uh-oh. It's stalling. Oh, there it is. All right, we got it. All right, not a bad map for this. This one should be fun. Also has a little bit of height that we can play with. Now, I found with this guy, it is hard to jump high, like I said, with Lancer onto rooftops, but a ramp like this, going up here to make a jump is not bad. I don't want to get hit by jabs. Got that guy. I don't think he hit me, though. Took a little bit of damage. All right. Oh, I was just about ready to pounce down. I got frozen. Yep, by Vino there. Vino. Drop down, take that guy out. Boom. Yeah. Now let's get that Vino guy. Jerk. I should have been, like we said before, stealth for a few seconds, so he probably didn't even see me. Get this guy. Boom. Nice. Yeah, that pounce attack, like I said, does some pretty solid damage. And like little structures like this where you can jump over it. Ooh, nice, nice. Or this little ramp up here. Let's see if we can do this. Where we jump up. Oh, no, he moved back. We'll get this way. Nice. Shadows are pretty easy targets to take down with this ability. Similar to Killshot, right? That Killshot dash, if you do it well, you can take targets out. That guy showing his side and his back. No, we got another dude. Oh, come on, let's get him. Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm frozen. I got in over my head there. I was in their spawn. That probably was a bad idea. I was playing overly aggressive. But, man, with the HP that guy has, you can play pretty aggressively. So that worked well for that. I mean, we hit the godlike, which is not bad. All right. Got that dude. All right, let's see if we can get this guy. Oh, I thought that guy was going to go the other way. I was not paying too close attention to him. Although he is shooting right into the wall. So, way to waste your stasis on that. Oh my gosh, he froze me even after I put him... Oh man, that's a Guardian's bugged ability. Oh, I really hope Plarium fixes that. It stinks. Because I used my ability on him, and then he got it back so fast. So annoying, man. I feel bad for Guardian. Alright, let's go back into Tengu. Let's go. Here we go. Move out of my way. I gotta pounce on some dudes. Here we go. Alright, this time, I'm gonna see if I can just drop straight out. Yeah, because there's dudes right there. Let's drop down. Get both of those guys. Oh, got all three of them. Nice. Yeah, that is beastly. If you can get up top, that can be a really strong hit. But like I said, it's because it doesn't go up like Lancers. It is a little disorienting in that sense. Oh, let's get this guy. Yeah. Didn't quite kill him. Oh, I'm sorry. That was a bad shot. All right, we got him though. We got him. Can pounce on this guy, although he's got a shield up. Take that down. Thank you. Oh, never mind. We'll get this guy. Boom. And we'll get some shots in on him. That's right. Come over here. Get a few more to the face. A few more rockets to the face. We can pounce over this thing. Oh, somebody else got him. That's all right. That's all right. Still looking good here. Go ahead. You walk up to that side, and we'll pounce you. Oh, man, that didn't kill him. Oh, he put the shield up right at the last second. Dang it. Oh, go ahead. You go up there. We'll pounce on you, too. This is a nice spot for it, too. The little pounces that this guy can do. Just to get a little bit of height. But this is the kind of... Oh, that guy just didn't even move. This is the kind of positioning, though. Nice. Nice. That's good. Where you have a little structure like... a little structure like this that you can jump up onto. Because like I said, you're not going to be able to jump as high as the Lancer. This is more of an attack ability. Oh, man. Got frozen. Okay, I was able to pounce real quick before that happened. Didn't get the kill there, but that was still good. Yeah. Snuck in on me. All right, let's bring back out the Guardian. Mop this up. Well, the last couple of seconds that we have. That's all right. Nice, nice. Yeah, that was good, man. That is a lot of fun to play, I gotta say. I mean, when you're in the right situation and you can use that ability to just like pounce on a few guys, really fun to do. I liked it. So 27 overall. How many did he do? He did 22, right? A few other were the Guardian one that we got. Still though, yeah, that's it's good. It's hefty, man. All right, so now we gotta talk a little bit about this guy. Let's kind of review him overall. We talked about the stats. Oh man, we hit a lot of achievements on that one. We talked about his stats. They're pretty high. Oh well, they're higher than normal. So is the damage because I got the rare pilot on. But that's only the rare pilot. We got a double godlike, not bad. But yeah, we talked about his stats being good. The only thing that's kind of low for this guy, even though all this ability stuff is good, would be his energy capacity. So you're gonna have to invest a lot into him if you want to get him, and he should be on a in a crate rush right now. But like we said though, I mean with these extra abilities that he has, he's quite comparable to like Killshot, right? So if we go back to the hangar and look at Killshot, I'm pretty sure his is a little bit higher. Yeah, his damage is like about 2k more. His ability cooldown is a second faster, and then dash distance. So I still think Killshot is a better mech overall, especially because you're able to get him early game and invest into him pretty easily, and he has a higher energy capacity. So between the two, he's better, but I would say Tengu is hot on his heels and still quite good as a mech. But the question is he worth investing the cost into it? Like I said, you got an event crate rush going on, so you can decide for yourself in that sense. I will say that this guy feels like he doesn't really start paying off until he's top end, and that's the case for a lot of these light mechs, okay? So not only do you need to get this guy, but you need to invest heavily into him to actually start seeing the payoff. And it's not that the payoff is bad, but I don't necessarily think he has to be in your hangar like some other mechs. I mean, like when Stalker came in, he is definitely a meta mech. This guy, even though he's very useful and I think going to be good in the meta, I don't think you have to get him, at least not yet. So that's my overall assessment of this guy. You can let me know your thoughts below, but otherwise, we'll see you out there on the battlefield.